afternoon, folks. Big Bo with RVs with Big Bo at Parkway RV Center. Got another nice older Class A motorhome we're going to review today. Great price on this one, guys, especially it's a good quality brand like a Holiday Rambler. Today we're going to look at a 2000 model Holiday Rambler Vacationer. The model is a 36 SGS. It's 36 foot long, exactly bumper to bumper. It has a slide. Has 73,000 miles, built on a Ford chassis with the 6.8 liter Triton V10. Runs great. You know, very well built older motorhome right here, guys. I guess we can call it a retro. Got a aluminum roof with the fiberglass insulation. It's got the smooth metal siding that's riveted instead of glued, so you don't have delamination issues. I mean, it's an older motorhome, guys. It's got a little bit of fading on the outside, like any, 22-year-old RV is probably going to have. Motorhome does run and drive good. It came out of Georgia, and you can see, guys, got a little bit of streaking on the metal, but you can see this is all riveted in. You got rivets behind this, rivets behind that, rivets up there. This is smooth metal, kind of like a cargo trailer, enclosed cargo trailer, and instead of fiberglass that's glued in, you have to worry about delaminating when they get this old. That's where the fiberglass, the glue holding the fiberglass loses its stickiness, cohesion to the backer board due to either heat, age, or water intrusion. This right here, guys, it's not going to delaminate. Got a patio awning. A lot of potential in this one right here, guys. Like I said, I know the outside's got a few spots from over the years, the black streaking and stuff, but heck, guys, that's why it's priced the way it is. Does have a hitch on the back, 5,000 pound tow capacity. The V10 does have the 305 horsepower, 420 pound feet of torque. Has a 5500 Onan generator that does run. It's got a little surge to it that I'm going to let the techs check out. But we do guarantee the generator to run correctly and put out correctly, as well as a slide out to work. We guarantee the roof airs, both roof airs, and the refrigerator and freezer to work, even on a 22-year-old motorhome, guys. That's Parkway RV Center for you, guys. Just because it's old don't mean it doesn't have a lot of life left to it. And we love older motorhomes. And I do, especially. Driver's side door, which, a driver's side door is nice, but it's not the easiest thing to get in and out of. It's more or less an emergency escape hatch for the driver. More than anything, that's why you hardly don't see them anymore in RVs. Because even the ones that have them, people very rarely use them. Windshields look good. Let's look inside. And I know this may not be for everybody, guys, these older units, but I think they're great values for the money. I mean, for $24,900, that's a price for a used travel trailer, and you can buy a fully self-contained Class A for that. Don't even have to have a truck to tow it. Inside, guys, it's got all original carpet upholstery. The carpet, probably, depending on how picky you are, it's not bad. It's just got a lot of wear to it, and it's got a few little sun bleach spots on it from being out in the sun a little bit. But it's something you can change later if you want. If you don't want to, you don't have to. 73,000 miles. Like most Ford motorhomes of this era, it does have an ABS light on. A lot of times those are easy. A lot of times you can take the sensors off and clean them and they'll fix it. Sometimes you got to replace the sensor. And about most Fords do that from just setting, because obviously this thing's 22 years old. It's set between uses probably a pretty good bit from time to time. Does have the HWH hydraulic leveling jacks. Check out that old dinosaur TV, guys. Original CRT TV. Do have a backup camera, and it does work, even though it doesn't show it working on my camera. That's because of the refresh rate between the CRT monitor and my GoPro HD camera, but in real life it's got a good clear picture. And this was back with Holiday Rambler. Even though this was what their entry-level model was back then, these are just so well built. Look at that ceiling, guys. That aluminum roof. Nothing sagging. Got the padded headliner. Same headliner they put in their top-of-the-line model. Original upholstery looks good. Makes a bed. Your sleeper sofa does. You've got your books and manuals. Got some service records in there. You do have, that does make a bed, that table booth. I don't smell any smoke or pet odors in here. I know it's an older motorhome, guys, but you got a lot to work with right here. If this is something you wanted to restore, have something really sharp for a fraction of the cost of a newer motorhome, and honestly probably have one better built than a newer motorhome, this is an excellent one to do. For those of you who are wanting to redecorate one, here you go. $24,900. I mean, it's going to be worth that for the next couple of years or more. So, you know, your value's there. You're not really going to hurt anything if you remodel it, or I'd rather see somebody restore it than remodel it, but hey, whatever floats your boat, it's your motorhome. Do have a 6 cubic foot RV refrigerator freezer, gas or electric. Man, just a light fixtures. Even though, like I said, this is their entry level, it's still a Holiday Rambler, guys. It's like looking at a entry-level Lexus or entry-level Mercedes. It's still a Lexus or a Mercedes. Walk toward the back. I do like the hall that goes to the side. It gives you a nice little storage cabinet right here. Etched glass front cabinets. You do have a fully enclosed side bathroom. Everything in here looks good, except it's missing a little mirror right there. I'm sure you can pick something like that up at Lowe's or Home Depot. Got a porcelain RV toilet. Look how clean this shower is. Skylight looks good. It's a neat old motorhome, guys. It really is. I love the Holiday Ramblers too. I tell you, I got a lot of fond memories of these. This is the brand my parents had when I was growing up, and a lot of good memories. Holiday Ramblers, and that's 2000 model. Yeah, it's newer than what we had growing up, but still, I see a lot of the similarities in it. And you got a Queen Island bed, east-west bed here in the back. Got a closet with sliding glass doors. Second AC. Day-night shades all look good. Got a solid sliding door for privacy. You know, all these Holiday Ramblers are aluminum frame. In fact, this was the first manufacturer, and this was way before Monaco bought them. They actually came up with the aluminum frame, and there's a lot of people that were really skeptical about it. And Holiday Rambler, what they did to put everybody's mind at ease, because this is way back before the internet. You know, they always had these RV shows kind of like they do today, but they were a lot bigger deal back then because they didn't have as many of them. And what they did to kind of prove how strong the aluminum frame was over the traditional wood frames was they actually stacked one Holiday Rambler motorhome on top of another, and that's how they displayed it at the show. Let me tell you something, that proved how strong it was, and it really, and then people talked about that for years and years and years, how they did that. You know, kind of like the old Ford truck commercials from the 80s where it showed it with a Chevrolet truck in a Ford truck with a Chevrolet truck in the truck bed and a Dodge truck being towed behind it, and the Ford truck taking both of them up a hill. That's the kind of what it kind of reminds you of, if you remember those commercials, if you're old enough to, that is. Not that I'm saying I'm old, but I do remember that stuff. But you know, these are all aluminum frame and steel in the cab, which is pretty much standard today, but back then it really wasn't. Not like it is today. Even in 2000, it wasn't. So, you know, Holiday Rambler is just a brand that's been out for, oh gosh, 60, 70 years. I mean, this is, this name brand, of course, I know they've changed owners a few times. Even at one time, Harley Davidson owned them. But, you know, now I think Rev Group owns them, and they're okay, but they're nothing like these. And now they're just a rebadged Fleetwood now, because they're built by the same company, same floor plans and everything. But back then, they were really unique. And even the styling in this 2000 model was different. I mean, you know, Holiday Rambler always said that they want you to know it's a Holiday Rambler going down the road, even if you can't read the decal on it. You can tell from the shape and the style it's a Holiday Rambler, and they built them like that for many years. Even this one, with that more modern slope front end, is pretty distinctive to a Holiday Rambler of the late 90s, early 2000s. And again, you can tell it's a Holiday Rambler without reading the name on it. But anyway, guys, this is 24.9. I know, it's just a little history lesson there. I really like these older Holidays. This unit's 24.9, haggle-free firm, and like I said, even though this is an older unit, I'll still make sure the generator runs, puts out. Like I said, I got to get the little surge fixed on it. Probably carburetor with some old gas needs to be rebuilt or replaced. No biggie. We'll make sure the slide out works, goes in and out like it's supposed to. We'll make sure both 13,500 BTU roof airs work. And we'll make sure the refrigerator and freezer gets to operating temp, guys. And everything else, of course, sold as is. You know, you can come inspect it for yourself, see if this is the one for you or not. Everything else sold as is. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's why it's priced for what it is. And really neat, guys. Really neat. I just, like I said, I love these older motorhomes. The way I am. The older it is, the more I like it. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I know it's just a quick video. Now, of course, guys, this is a 2000 model, so please keep in mind, I do not have financing available for 2000. So if you need financing, if you're not paying cash or trading cash, you'll have to check with your bank or credit union, see what kind of loan you can get on this 2000 model Vacation or 36 SG. And if whatever they need, let us know. We'll be happy to send to your banker. But you'll have to contact your bank and see what kind of loan they offer, if they even do offer one on a 2000 model, guys. And let us know if you're interested. Come down, take a look. You're welcome to come inspect it for yourself, and you're always welcome to hire a third-party inspection service as well. I mean, yeah, it needs a new carpet. If I was really going to make it nice, I'd probably put new carpet in it, fix the mirror in the bathroom, and just a few little odds and ends, but that's any used RV you buy. But you got a good motorhome, good bones, lot to work with. Like I said, I know a lot of people are into remodeling it, so hey, knock yourself out. You can really make this thing something nice, and you're not hurting a $70,000-$80,000 motorhome. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for some more. I actually got a couple of nice older Class A's. I actually got a whole row of them right here. 4 of them, but one's already sold, and all three are, and the last 3 are all under $30,000. So got some neat stuff. One even 19.9. So got some neat stuff. I'll try to shoot today or tomorrow, or sometime this week. Just kind of mix it up a little bit. But come out and take a look, guys. Be happy you did. Call before come to look. Make sure it's available. If you're coming a long distance, you may want to consider leaving a deposit. 706-965-7929. Delivery's available. $1.50 a loaded mile. One way. We don't charge for the return trip. And we do take trade-ins. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, RV's a Big Bo. And thank y'all so much. Feel free to comment, share on social media. If you're on Facebook, like my Facebook page, RV's a Big Bo. You can actually message me there. I'm not in sales. I do the marketing, but I don't mind giving you advice and trying to save you some money and all that. And I can't sell you anything, but I'll be happy to kind of guide you in the right direction. Give you, like I've been in this 25 years, guys. And I'm not just an I don't just work at an RV dealership. I'm an RV owner myself. Have been for longer than I've been here. And I've owned a bunch over the years. I've worked on my own. I've transported them. I've sold them. I bought them. I've done everything in an RV dealership that you can possibly do, from covering for finance managers, service managers, sales manager, general manager. I've done it all, and I don't mind sharing that knowledge that I have and little inside tricks too. So feel free to message me anytime on Facebook. May not get back to you right away, but I promise you I usually get back to you within a day or so of posting a Facebook message. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.